Let's do the comments. So the comments section is where we take a look at what you guys have had to say on some of our videos and discuss them. And this week is Figma MCP.
Command AI.
Figma released an update to their MCP, which allowed you to take the code, so a coded website, and dump it in a Figma file. Feels like there's an elephant in the room where everyone is fighting for their job already. Your vid is a way of saying, don't fire devs, fire designers. We can do design now as well as prompt coding. And I responded to this one. No, I don't think that's the way to look at it. Devs are not interested, like this update, devs are not interested in this workflow of taking code into Figma. In fact, there's been a bunch of people who are like, we don't need this. We're not going to use this and stuff like that. We'll get into it. But I think the bigger thing is actually, I think this is empowering designers, because what was once, I can't speak for Banana Man 17 here, but guys, there must be projects you've encountered where someone has developed the website first. They've used ShadCN, they've built a prototype, they've got something working. It's a way of getting that prototype and putting it in to the design, to Figma, designing it up, and then bringing it back in there, right? Like, this is something that's going to happen more and more, especially because, I'm sorry guys, designers, it's more beneficial that a company has a working prototype that actually works and does it and shows you're going to do it from a business perspective, like, so they know what the thing's going to do. And also, can you build it? That's one of the biggest pauses a company will have, is they worry that you're not going to be able to do it. Funnily enough, I lost a project recently because they didn't think we could design it because we didn't provide them relevant design experience. So it kind of works both ways. It's a workflow that's changing, and products that focus on usable prototypes are now just easier to get up using AI and stuff like that. So I don't think it's saying fire designers at all. And with the two-way thing, in fact, let me just scroll down to one of the other comments. Someone says no designer will use this because they have to rebuild everything anyway. No components, no variables, no design system. And then this guy, it's Locane412, as a senior designer product engineer with 10 years in the industry, doing 7 figures a year, I'm telling you, this is extremely useful. This is someone who's actually doing the industry, and I said, thank you for this. Hate when people speak for others. That's just my pet peeve. This MCP is a godsend to that many in the actual industry doing actual work, because building a prototype is great. It is useful for people. 4 or 5 months ago, I don't know, Figma released this MCP. This wasn't a new tool that they've released. It's just the word tool is difficult when you're talking about AI. This isn't a new MCP that they released. It's actually a new tool, a tool call in the MCP. The original one was taking a design and putting it into dev. And I just don't think people knew that. So the primary focus actually was, I think someone actually, was it on our video? But someone was like, oh, Figma choosing devs over design. It's like, no, actually the first implementation of this MCP was taking a design and putting it into dev. Now they've just added that extra tool call to say, take from code and put it into design. So, again, I just don't think they knew that was a thing that it was already doing. So I think there's a huge misunderstanding here, and it's landed badly on people. I mean, 9 times out of 10, especially when it comes to design, I think designers are quite fearful of AI. They're quick to reject it. Not all, of course. Plenty of us Kabaza's here. He loves AI and stuff like that. So there's always going to be this knee-jerk reaction of just like, this is rubbish, this won't work, this is crap. So there is that, but actually there's a lot that's going on here. The good designers have always been working on strategic stuff, and that's so true, but it's just one of the workflows. We've now introduced a new workflow that we just now need to adjust to, as designers need to adjust to, and think, right, now we're not going to get the opportunity to do all that. Let's lean into what this is offering us. Don't reject it, embrace it, because you're gonna see this more and more. Prototypes are going to come to your lap and you're going to be like, it's already done, like they're already using it. How am I going to work on this piece of shit? Figma MCP, that's how you're going to work on this piece of shit. So anyway, let us know your thoughts about that. But that was just some of the stuff I've seen on our video and some other people's videos. Just a lot of like not understanding that they think they're just going to have to rebuild it. It's like, no, you've got to adapt to this new workflow. And actually, one of the points I made was that you work more modular, right? You bring things into your design on a modular by modular level rather than just the whole page. So as you would with any wireframe, you have, let's say, a project section. These are your projects, right? That section needs to exist no matter what the design is, because the wireframe / working prototype / real working websites dictated that this needs a project section. Take just that section, design just that section, or work on that section. Obviously, you've established a new sort of aesthetic and things like that. Then bring it in. You might move it up or down, or you might reconfigure it. But again, it's just that it's working on it in a more modular way. We need to adapt. We're all doing it. Devs are doing it more than anyone, right? And we're embracing it. It's just the way of the world. So anyway, yeah, let us know what you think. It's always really cool to listen to people, what they have to say and what they have to think. So yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments. This is part of a larger conversation on my show, Cmd AI, which we stream live every single week. We discuss the news and all things related to AI in the world of design and web. Catch us next week and join in the banter.
Cmd AI.